What's crackalackin', everyone? MG here, and I'm back with another crypto talk. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about, have we reached the bottom, right? Like the bottom. Local, whatever, generational, etc. Right? I'm here to plant the flag right now and say that we probably already bottomed. I mean, like, and the one of the reasons why, right? I'm planting this motherfucking flag right now for everyone here, as you're listening to me through the wire, right? It's because everyone has the same fucking idea, right? Everyone seems to be very hive mind, and everyone seems to think that they're 420 IQ or whatever. Like, oh yeah, more. There's just more pain. There's just more pain coming, and my fucking FOMC meetings, my more pain on the way. Sub 10K coming, right? It's gonna go lower. That that type of shit, right? Oh, the interest rates. My FOMC, like it's they're all, oh, my recession, right? They're all valid, right? They're all valid. Hey, I'm not throwing literal facts out the window. I'm just saying that perhaps the bottom might have already been in at 17K, right? And right now at the time of this recording, while I'm recording this through the wire for you guys, it is July 30th, right? 2022, 7 p.m. Okay, and we're relief rallying, of course, right? And if you follow me and you've been in my Discord and all this other stuff, you know that I was definitely one of the first people to flip bullish and bring up the possibility of a relief rally that could go as high as 42 to 48,000. Because if you think about it, I don't know what the textbook definition of bull trap is. However, if you look at the chart, right? If you look at the chart, we false topped at 69K. I'm just saying it. I'm a believer that the last year's Q4 run to 69K, that shit was not retail. Come on, guys, wake up, right? That was institutionally driven. We all know this. The real top was with retail was in April, May, when Elon dumped the market right after. I truly believe that was the real top, and because it felt euphoric, it felt crazy. Like literally everyone I knew was hitting me up, just like in 17, right? Oh, what do I buy? What is NFTs? Did you make a tutorial video on what NFT is? Which one should I buy? It was all of that. All of that. All of fucking that. Last May, right? Last year. And when we ran up again, when we had the trend reversal, which was identified on my channel, in July, and we started running back up, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was nice, my bag's pumping again, taking profits, buying more cool shit for myself and my family, you know what I'm saying? And it was definitely nice, but it just did not feel like retail FOMO or any of that or any of that type of shit. And then that was it. It was done, right? 69K top, and then we dumped whatever. And technically, BTC takes about 12 to 14 months after the top to find a bottom. And if you were to timeline that, simple math, right? July plus 14, we're here. Or excuse me, July. April plus 14, we're here. July, right? We're technically moving into August pretty soon, a couple days after I post this video. You know what I'm saying? And we're right there, guys. We're right there. So some more things to talk about here, right? I'll probably add the picture to the video alongside the gameplay footage, right? Because that's how I do it here. Is the stock to flow, right? Keeping it very simple, very very simple, right? We all know this. Bull markets, all of that. Bull markets, all of that does not kick the fuck off until BTC halving, right? And I'll show you the chart, right? Well, it's not real time, but I'll probably put it in the video right now or the screenshot. Keeping it simple, every time this fucking thing goes green, that means that we were pretty much at bottom or close to it, right? Near it, close to it, or it's already happened. And it's a very simple, beautiful model where it, like, if the shit turns green, you buy, right? Non-financial advice. And every time you look at 2015, there was one, it's green here, 2018, green here, and what do you know, 2022, the shit is already starting to turn green. Another thing, right? What is it? The Bitcoin halving, right? The Bitcoin halving itself. The most important thing ever to happen in our market. There is. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find the. Right now, we are currently at block 745,536. There are 94,464 blocks left until the halving, and the halving will execute at block 840,000, and we are at 745,536. Bottom line, guys, BTC is running out of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, BTC is running out of time, and if you look at the chart, you know what I'm saying? You go to the 1 week, or if you want to be really into it, you can do the 2-day. You know, and if you were to timeline this shit, right, to like use the ruler tool or whatever from the current day and just move it on over to the halving. You know, we're pretty much almost there, guys. About a couple more years, and every day that passes, you know, we don't hit the 10K, right? May or may not get there by the end of the year, because that seems to be what everyone's big brain seems to be thinking. And let me tell you guys something about a collective mindset. Generally, when that shit happens, the opposite happens, right? Because think about this shit, guys. You know, throw out the other possibilities out the window. I'm not saying throw it out, disregard it. Just throw it out right now and just think about this for a second. You know, we're not discounting recessions or FOMC or anything like that. Well, we kind of are, you know, but you know they're all still very valid. But think about this. You know, whales are listening too. Right, the major money makers, the major money manipulators, they're listening too. So if you think about this idea too. Imagine if they come together, they have their little shadowy coder, right? Shadowy coder meetings, and they're like, you guys want to get some bags together and like fuck with the market, because everyone seems to think that everyone seems to think on Twitter that they're like some type of fucking macro analyst, like they're like, oh, I got it all. You know, the motherfucking FOMC meeting here and the my recession. You know, historically, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like shut the fuck up, but you know, like stop fucking like hammering the shit as if it's like gospel. Like the more that happens to me, I tend to move the opposite direction. Not financial advice, you know what I'm saying? It's like it makes me uncomfortable that literally every motherfucker is saying the same shit. You know, just think about that for a second. Like, don't trust me, don't trust anyone else on the internet, but just think, for a second that literally every fucking stranger on the internet that you interact with on social medias is literally thinking the same thing. And you know, I'm thinking it too. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, I have different ideas and I like to buck the trend and things like that, but also they're pretty legitimate, right? We're going to be entering a recession. We are in a recession. What am I talking about? CPI and inflation numbers are high, right? All this other shit, those are all legitimate facts. But also think about how heavily manipulated our market is and how easily it can go down. Just as easy as it can go down, it can go back up. You know what I'm saying? But of course, one thing that we have to respect is the halving. So I'm not here trying to say, oh, it's up only, fucking all in. No, I'm saying that the bottom has already happened, and we're just going to ping pong and bounce off these levels until the halving, right? And like maybe we'll get a scam wick down to 10 and then bounce the fuck back up, But like, I think this is it. And circling back to another point earlier that I mentioned about like the bull trap, even if we run up to literally, I have the chart open right here right now. If we literally run up, so right now where are we at? What's the current price? 24K. I'll just round up, big even, right? 24K. If we were to run up to fucking 50K, that's 113.57% pump. Here, just to be conservative, let's just say that we run up to 42, 85%. Even that high of a number would still be considered a bull trap. Think about that. Let's say that we relief rally to 42. That's one hell of a fucking ride to get motherfuckers to FOMO back into crypto, And we're going to be here on the sidelines, DCAing out, not financial advice, stabling the fuck up, not financial advice, in anticipation of the bull trap, right? Some other shit to think about, right? So another thing that's very, very interesting, if you go to Glassnode, right, everyone has like the new bull or all this other shit, but one thing that's very, very interesting, that is very consistent and that has found bottoms, is when the P&L loss, the chart goes into the red. You can see it, that it went down into the red at around 2012, it went down into the red at around 2015, and it went down into the red in around 2018. And it's already starting to turn red in 2022. Some other things to think about, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought I'd just throw this energy out there, throw this idea out there, you know what I'm saying, just to buck the trend and just to throw out other ideas out there, because whenever my community or just whenever I'm in a community and everyone is literally thinking the same thing and so certain, all that other stuff, I get a little nervous. I tend to be like, this is kind of like a kill all birds with one stone type situation. If you were looking down from a bird's eye view, it's like, okay, you got all your ducks in a row here. Let's knock them down type situation. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. And, also, it's just like we've been, bearish for 14 months now. And I mean, I'm a 2018 fucking bull bear market survivor. You know what I'm saying? Eating the fucking Cardano floor type bear market back in the days. And so, I'm no stranger to pain. But however, the shit just wears on you over time. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone is afraid to be bullish. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is afraid to be bullish. It just means so damn much to everyone to just be bearish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just choosing to be bullish, right? Planting my flag, right? Just being like, and it just feels good, right? Everyone loves a bull, right? Everyone loves a bull. And it's just like, what is it? The four elements of swag. I think it's money, clothes, positivity. Or no, three elements of swag. No, four. Money, clothes, positivity, and women, right? So I guess you can say in this case three elements, right? Like that's basically a bull, right? Swag, money, positivity. It just feels good. You know what I'm saying? It just feels good to be bullish. You know, if you're listening to me right now, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Just close your eyes and just be bullish for a second, and then get that hit of dopamine, and then just being like, this feels good. You know, and it's just tiring, right? It's just tiring hearing the same shit. Oh, there's more pain ahead. It's it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's like, what if the worst already happened? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what if the worst already happened? It's like, is it really that important to these? Is it really important to these motherfuckers to just be like, you see, I told ya, I called the bottom here at 98, 97.35, and I fucking aped all of my crypto in. It's like, everyone seems to be so damn sure that they're actually gonna get the bottom right this time, and I'm just disagreeing with that shit. You know, I'm just disagreeing with it. It's like, just take the L. No one knows where it's going, and take your position. You know, like, fucking take your own damn position instead of everyone else's, because it's the same shit everywhere. Oh, my FOMC, my recession, my fucking basis point, the fucking supply chain, whatever. It's like, COVID happened and the bull market still went on, right? So it's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd share this with you guys. It's been a while since I did a crypto talk. You know, this is fun for me because I like ranting. If you know me, you know this, right? If you know me personally or online, like, I do this all the time, right? So I just thought I'd share this with you and see what you think, right? See what you think. If you think it's crazy, then go ahead, right? We'll find out. We'll find out by the end of the year or in 2023. Like, if you've seen some of my other videos, like, just judging on the chart, like, bottom for Lux, I would say would be December or January. Just looking at the 2 week chart, just on how the momentum waves is moving, like, that's where I'm estimating. But who knows? Who knows what will happen, right? And turn out to be wrong, then oh well. I'm still DCAing, not financial advice, right? I'm just choosing to be bullish now, right? I'm just choosing to, and if you choose to be bullish with me, then all right, let's have a good time, because everyone here seems to be a fucking macro genius all of a sudden. I just understand it. Like, this is what's gonna happen. What if it doesn't? What if, think about this, all these fucking people on crypto Twitter, imagine this. Imagine if you missed the bottom. Like, imagine if you missed it, right? Like everyone does. Like, it's gonna be interesting revisiting this, if I'm right or wrong or close to it. But either way, I'm glad that I'm fucking thinking on my own, and not, I'm practicing what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research, fucking find your own ideas, right? No matter how outlandish or crazy you may think it is, like, it's your idea. That's what this game is all about to me, right? So we'll see. I just thought I'd share this with you, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.